What's up, guys? Mr. Nice Got Games here. We're gonna play some 2K. The Bucks. And that's the Bucks. So, I'll be just like making an Outlast video probably tomorrow. I'm not sure. Sorry I haven't been uploading, but like stuff's been going on. So, let's get to this. Alright. Oh my god, hurry up and load before I break the system. I don't care about that. Just let me play or you're gonna die today. Oh, but 13 all day.
It's game time in Denver as the crowd is filing in the Pepsi Center, looking to cheer on the Nuggets. This game is part of the travel schedule for Milwaukee. They've struggled game after game to secure wins. It's been a tough haul, but they've had to feel like this game provides them a good chance to win.
Yeah, and I think this is an important game for these guys, Kevin, because, you know, they only play this matchup twice during the regular season. As you mentioned, they lost the first one. So it's very important. You don't want to get swept by a club in the season series.
Steve, it's always about pride. I mean, that's always a factor when you're talking about pro players. I mean, these guys want to know that they can come and play a strong game. They know they didn't bring it last time, and they want to change that approach right here, right now.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Up front, you have Ilyasova and Henson. Mayo out there with Carter Williams, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Here's Middleton. Carter Williams kicks to Henson. It's rebounded by Lawson. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, they were really in a funk from the field, guys. Credit the defense, definitely, but you know, even when they got open looks, they were not hitting.
Hey, Steve, me and you flub up words and misstate things on occasions. So do these players have bad nights. It happens.
And here is Carter Williams, following the 3 from Harden. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Outside Mayo. This is to Ilyasova. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Fareed. Lawson outside. Pass to Hardy, expanding his range. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. And that's now 6 points for Boss. They're not having much success at all right now.
Now they need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find a combination that works.
Mayo, that's good.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score.
I don't care.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
O.J. Mayo, a smooth long-range shooter with deep range. It's going. He can put up some big numbers.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Ilyasova is screen on Lawson. The feed to Ilyasova. Back to Carter Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mayo with it. Now defended by Hardy. Here's Ilyasova. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and offensively, everything seemed to come together for them beautifully. It seemed like everything they tried worked.
And with a multifaceted approach like the one they had, it takes a sophisticated defense to stop it, which was not the case that day.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Denver with the ball. And now it's a double-digit lead. And 11 points for Boss.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
And now a look at the point guards taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Take a look at Boss, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And you just can't say enough about the value of a player like him who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Yeah, you know, you're right. For him to be providing the individual scoring he has, as well as keeping all his teammates so involved in the offense, that's a hard job, and it's an ideal combination for a point guard.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? He can just rise up and bang down a 3-ball like that, and he gets such separation with the height advantage.
And Denver has possession. 7-point differential. That is good. Boss has got 13 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Get on my level,
Ilyasova sets a screen for Mayo. Wide open look, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mayo's got his second basket of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 7. Hits count that one from Hardy.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Carter Williams with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Utah Jazz.
It wasn't just offense either, Kevin. I mean, he was so disruptive defensively. I don't remember how many steals he had, but man, he was dominant out there. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists. They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Bucks trail by 10. He kicks it to Middleton.
Oh, he crossed.
Ilyasova is screen on Chandler. And they call an illegal screen here.
Kevin, while we've got a moment here, let's see over the last month how the Denver Nuggets ranked in the NBA statistics. Tops in scoring, first in field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition. Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Well, Denver in the post-Melo years has been a collection of good players, but you always have to wonder if they'll have a low ceiling because this team does not have a so-called superstar.
Now here's Mayo. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz.
Stop.
Hardy. Carter Williams covering, and it's good once more. Nice make there from Hardy. Boss has got 23 points. Bucks trail by 15. At that point, Denver has done well without what most would call a superstar, but obviously that takes its toll come playoff time.
It really does. I mean, you need somebody that you can really rely on as your go-to guy, one who gets it done for you in the clutch, and they haven't quite established that player, and yet they're still competitive.
And so here's Denver after the basket by Milwaukee.
Yo.
Man, get off him.
Not worth it, man. Let it go.
Nah, man, that was a cheap shot. He wasn't even going for the ball, let alone looking at it.
We need you, man. You retaliate, you're the one they'll run out. Chill.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, relax.
One more time and you're done, you heard me?
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't know it was going to happen when Denver started to flare, but it looks like cooler heads have prevailed.
You know, some words were exchanged, but nothing really escalated, which I like to see. It seems like everybody on both sides recognized that they were dangerously close to perhaps getting tossed and thought better of it.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hickson's checked in. Mayo brings the double team.
Yo, this kid can't get bang.
Lawson outside. Nailed from three-point land. Lawson's got 5 now.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And now Doris Burke has from the sidelines.
Hey guys, well Ryan Shaw had some advice for the team over that last break. There was one thing he emphasized, getting a complete group effort on the offensive glass. He drove that point home very strongly. He added one more thing as well, which was that he wants them driving the lane and taking the ball strong to the hoop at every opportunity. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And the layup's good off the glass. Lawson's got his third basket of the night right there.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 6. The dish to Mayo. Mayo left side. From 10 feet out, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
They grabbed their own miss, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure that
I like that shooting.
they have.
Okay. Oh, what the hell?
20 seconds left to play here in the first. Nelson outside. He feeds it to Foy.
Let's go, Rico. Let's go.
4 seconds left. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Nuggets are 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Makes no sense, but okay.
And Foy hits both of them.
Okay, not bad.
Here's Bayless.
Bang.
It's offline from half court.
We're in the game here.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
I'm out.